Death, what you gonna do? You gonna put a curse on me? Oh, Death is gonna get...
Dave, you should not be messing with Death. He might take you to the underworld before you're ready.
It's Sideshow Anna. Hey, are you gonna show me around again this year?
Yeah, let me show you what's new.
Let's do it. Sideshow Collectibles is known for their amazing premium format statues. What we discover is that they take the collecting experience even further with statue accessories. So with these awesome collectible statues, you're gonna tell me that these are like accessory packs? It's like when you're a kid, you could buy weapons packs for your G.I. Joes. Are you saying these are accessory packs for your Sideshow statues?
Yes, you can upgrade Death. You can accessorize Death. With the aspects of Death quarter scale mask set. So he's got 3 different looks. You can, so the one that comes on his helmet can pop off. It's got like a little magnetic key in there.
Oh my gosh.
His little leather helm underneath there.
He's scary even without the mask. Now he's the nighttime, sleepy time version of Death, right? That is wicked.
Little blue souls.
What inspired the artist to say, hey, we gotta do these, man?
Well, these are the Underworld factions. So there's 3 factions in the Underworld, as you know, bone, flesh, and spirit. So the designs for each of these, because when Death is, talking to someone from that faction, he might want to, rep that faction. So he's got a spirit look, which is, the little blue spirity soul things. The flesh look, which is this fine assortment here of characters. Whoop. And little
it's like souls trapped within the helmet.
Yeah, all the different little guys in there. Lots of skulls, of course.
So you're not just buying when you're buying a piece of art that goes on your art. That's what's crazy about this stuff, right?
Oh yeah, and it's nice because you can display these on their own too. So if
throw them in your detolf. Here you go.
Surface area, you can put these guys on your.
Oh, that is freaking awesome! Look at Death now. He's like Death on Death sandwich, guys.
That's Bone Faction, so that's the best faction.
Oh. Is that like Slytherin, right? Bone Faction?
Exactly, pretty much, yeah.
So, if you love Court of the Dead and you love graphic novels and bright, cheery colors, you have something, don't you?
Oh yes, if you like the creepy and macabre and rainbow hues, we've got a book for you. This is Shadows of the Underworld. It's an original graphic novel. I'm going to show you guys here an exclusive sneak peek. This is what we do, like an early color test. It's not lettered yet, just to make sure we get those colors just right. This is a standalone story about the Dread's Grip, which is like there's the Force in the Star Wars universe, we have Etheria in Court of the Dead, and just like in the Star Wars, if you fall to the dark side, you can fall to the Dread's Grip. If you consume too many souls, you get kind of lost to the destructive nature. So you can see here, someone...
So are you saying that if I'm a collector of all the statues and lore of this line, I'm gonna see all these characters in this book?
Every single one, and more.
So it's great. It's like bringing your statue to life. You're like, oh, that guy is a real jerk. He just decapitated these guys or did some terrible thing. Or, Malvestros was laughing as someone was being, disintegrated or whatever,
Exactly.
right?
You can get to know the stories and the characters and the voice and tone and learn the Underworld slang, which is called Whispered. So there's lots to learn and bring different dimension and life to your stamp.
Hey, have you heard from that guy? Yeah, he speaks Whispered. He'll corrupt your soul, dude.
Yeah, there's Gethsemane. You got some Exriel. Some of these aren't statues yet, but they will be, so get some folks ahead of time there. The Queen addressing her adoring public. She's actually sussing out a bad guy in that scene there. There's some Exriel.
See, I want to go on vacation now and just read this book and just soak into it. This is beautiful. Anna, what is this? This is a beautiful prop.
Oh, it's not just a prop. You can actually wear this.
What?
This is the Queen's crown. So Queen Gethsemane, this is her headpiece, her crown, her crowning achievement. If you look there, you can see some of the souls kind of blended in. Does it remind you of any particular bone?
Bone Faction.
It's a pelvis, because she's the mother of the underworld and the queen of the yeah, I know, right?
I thought I was getting trivia, right?
And as you can see, Miss Chrissy Lynn, who's been cosplaying as Queen Gethsemane, has been wearing the crown at our booth. And if you're not a fan of the Queen, we've got a different look for you. This is Kier's mask, another prop replica that's also wearable. I've got it screwed in on the thing here.
It feels like bone, hey!
It is underworld bone. Yeah, she made this herself. She's a very, very angry Valkyrie, and you can see that in the mask here. It's a little glowery.
I mean, I'm just in awe of the detail of not just the base, but like, this is the real thing. I mean, this is not cheap stuff.
Straight from the underworld.
Holy crap. And it's, once again, it's a piece of art, but it's also wearable.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you something special and extra cool. You see in there? So Kier kills angels and demons, and she's got angels on one side and demons on the other, and those are the hash marks. Every time she knocks one off, she adds an extra little hashtag there inside the jawbone.
She's like the Boba Fett of the underworld. It's like, I'm for myself. I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Oh, she's more badass than Boba Fett.
Anna, the more I learn about Kier, the more I'm fascinated, and I need a Kier now, and like a cure, right? I need a Kier, right?
I've got just the Kier for you.
Tell me about it.
10 inches, prestige statuette line. So they're new for us. We unveiled them last year, but they're shipping this December. So you can order her now, and she'll be there for you to tuck into your Christmas stocking.
Well, what I like about it is I can actually collect them all and still eat some top ramen.
Yeah, they're only $89 each, which is amazing. Yeah, sub $100 products, so you can collect all three.
Oh my gosh.
Put them on your mantelpiece. They also take up a little bit less shelf space than a premium format figure. They're 10, 12, and 13 inches respectively, so they're tiny but terrifying.
They fit well in your Detolf collector, guys and girls. Hey, so are these the first three in the line?
They are, yeah. And they're the faction leaders, so they're the most fierce femme fatales we have in the underworld. Kier, Gethsemane, and Xyle.
Okay, so see, if you're gonna get into these, get into them starting now. Get these first three, because once they're gone, then you'll be looking at the next three going, hey, I need all 6 and all 12, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you'll have to buy them on the secondary market, and they won't be $89, so
No.
get them while they're hot.
Yeah, you'll be donating a kidney for those things.